If your grown-up brain feels bogged down some days by lists and dates, then listen up.
If you can't recall things as quickly as you once could, you don't have to blame it on age. There are things you can do to boost your brain power. Vitamins are just one way to boost your brain power. I'm here with Holly Adams from Healthy Home Market. We're talking about smart is sexy, right?
Smart is sexy, smart is cool. I mean, it's fun to be smart and have access and facility and to work your life well.
And there are ways to boost your brain. I mentioned vitamins.
Yes, the vitamins, there's all kinds of things to choose from. There's everything from something called Mind Care, Himalaya or Himalaya, terrific product, very good for quelling frustration, which helps you be smarter and just move what you can do, what you need to do.
I need extra of that.
Bacopa is a wonderful, another product, an Indian product, Eastern Indian product that's terrific for your brain and good for also hypothyroid, as well as things from, like Berry Treasure, added attention. This is terrific for ADD conditions, whether for children or for adults. And fish oil, this is like the bottom line of what you need for your brain, because there's good fats and then there's bad fats. You stay away from the bad fats. The good fats really feed your brain, because that's what your brain's made of.
Let's talk about those good fats that we find in so many foods here at Healthy Home Market.
Yes, I mean, one of the big foods is, this is sort of considered the perfect food, the avocado, originally from Mexico, and it has everything in it you can possibly imagine for your brain. All the good fats, polyunsaturated, monosaturated, really good with vitamin E, C, D, all kinds of nutrients in here that's very good for Alzheimer's also.
Very good.
As well as the nuts have wonderful oils in them that are great for your brain and nourish the brain. Eggs are also considered very good for the brain. We've had for so many years it was, don't eat eggs, but actually eggs are great for you. There's vitamin B12 in eggs that are great for keeping the brain from shrinking, and that's what happens as we get older. So it keeps the brain supple and healthy and whole, as well as there's a lot of choline in the eggs, or in the egg yolks, which is very good for building blocks of the brain. So good for babies. Coconut, this is so good for your body, I mean, on every level. This is another sort of perfect food thing. And this is pretty interesting. This is a liquid coconut oil as opposed to a solid. They're both good for you, but this in particular, they've done some studies. This is terrific for the brain, for people who have Alzheimer's or dementia, because they've taken out the long fatty acid chain, and something about that allows it to get into the brain cells better, so that's terrific for your brain.
And that's an easy substitution to make, cooking with coconut oil.
Yes.
Of course, we have this beautiful piece of salmon, good for your heart and your brain, of course, and chocolate.
And chocolate, you can't go wrong with good chocolate. It's got to be, 60% cacao or more, and it has, terrific, all these amino acids as well as omegas. So you're always trying to get the balance of the 3, 6, 9, because our American diets are heavy on the 6s. So all these things here have a preponderance of the 3s that help you counterbalance some of that processed food that's very heavily loaded with omega-6s. So we've got all kinds of good stuff here. I don't know. Do you have a favorite chocolate?
They're all my favorite. I should be a genius by the time the day is done. Holly Adams from Healthy Home Market, thank you so much.
You are welcome. Always a pleasure. Here, take that home.
Thank you. No problem. Yeah, Healthy Home Market has locations in Charlotte on South Boulevard, also on Independence Boulevard, and their Galleria Boulevard location that's near Matthews. Check out their website at healthyhomemkt.com, healthyhomemkt.com. Local store, local business, local products. Do you ever go to Healthy Home Market?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
I find that I'll go for one thing, like pine tar soap, and then I wind up all over the store just picking up stuff because it's all so good for you.
Yes, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I love that place.